Being nice is walking past somebody and doing this. For the most part, we are all nice. Not many of us are kind. Being nice is something you do automatic. When you walk past somebody, you're too close, excuse me. That's being nice. When you see somebody, you give a little smile, walk by. That's being nice. But being kind is a choice. It's not something you do automatic. Kindness is seeing a little girl who wants to play in that claw machine at the arcade, but she has no money, and you think, I could give her 50 cents, and you actually go and do it. Being kind is seeing an older woman struggling to get an item off a shelf, and you're in a rush to get where you gotta go, but you stop and you help her out while others just walk by. Being kind is saying thank you even when you don't have to. Being kind is a choice you make. It's not something you just automatically do. It's not something we're conditioned to do. If you're not choosing to be kind, then you're just plain nice. And it's kind of hard to tell the difference, but you can feel the difference. When you politely say thank you or hello, excuse me, you don't really feel anything. When you hold the door open for somebody because they're right behind you, you don't really feel anything. But think about when you're driving up to the window to pay for your takeout, and the person up front says, "Oh no, you're good. That car paid for you." Think about how you feel. You feel good. You're like, whoa, like, dang, he really did that for me. Thank you. That person was being kind to you. And that feeling that they passed on to you, that's what kindness feels like. You're on the receiving end. But think about the person who gave that kindness to you. Think about how they feel, that feeling that they have. You don't get that feeling when you're just nice, when you're just automatically polite. But when you consciously choose to be kind, you get that feeling inside of you that makes you feel happy. When you take off that item for that elderly person, they look at you and they're like, "Wow, thank you. I was really struggling," and you're like, "Yeah, no problem, no problem. It's what I do." And you walk off. Imagine how you're gonna feel. Or when you see that little girl trying to play that claw machine, has no money, and you decide to give her 50 cents. Imagine how you would have felt as a little kid getting that 50 cents. You would feel great because that's a kindness somebody gave to you. But imagine how you'd feel giving that kindness. You'd feel great. When you are kind, you're happier because you have more moments of you feeling good. And then you have more moments you can look back on the past of when you did something kind, when you went out of your way to do something. And you look back on those memories, now you're going to feel those past good feelings all again. But not only that, if you choose kindness and you choose to go out of your way to do good things for other people, no ill intention, you're not doing it because you want to get something back from them. You're just doing it because you want to do something kind. I'm not suggesting kindness is something you do to get something out of it. You're not doing it to receive anything. There's no expectations attached. Because there are going to be moments where you're kind to somebody and they're not going to really care. They're not going to reciprocate it. They're just going to keep moving on with their day. And that's okay because you weren't doing that for any reason but to just be kind. If you're trying to be kind and you expect to get something back from it, that's not kindness. I want to make that very clear. Now, as I move on to my next point, which is when you're kind, more good things usually come back to you. It's like a boomerang effect. You give goodness out, goodness comes back to you. And it won't always come the second you're kind to somebody. But as you keep on with your life, you're going to be noticing more good things just randomly come to you. Like maybe a friend would just think of you and give you $10. Or maybe your mom is like, you know what, I'm gonna buy you food. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna get you some food. Or maybe you're pulling into a parking space and the first good parking spot is open. And all the other cars, all the other spaces are taken, but that one spot is for you. Good things like that seem to just happen more often as you choose kindness. And then people just like you more. We all like the kind person. How can you not like the kind person? They're just so kind and they don't expect anything from you. And as you continue choosing kindness, you're going to build this charismatic, likable character. And now that character is just going to be with you forever. So now it won't even be like you're choosing kindness. It'll just kind of be automatic. But you still get that good feeling because you're still going out of your way. We don't have to. Like you'll see somebody behind you and just automatically think, I should pay for the meal. And you'll pay for it and then get that good feeling. Or you'll be in front of the line, and you got some items, and you want to just go ahead and get out. You see somebody, and you let them cut in front of you. Choosing kindness instead of just being nice has so many benefits, and it just makes your life brighter. But it's a choice you gotta make, which means you have to be more aware of when you can be kind. It's so easy to go throughout life on autopilot mode, never asking yourself, how can you be kind? It's so easy to be nice. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being nice, because if most of us, and the majority of us, weren't nice, we would just be ripping our throats out. Being nice just holds us together. But kindness elevates you above the rest, because not too many people are choosing to be kind. Kindness takes effort. Kindness takes conscious thought. Kindness takes sacrifice of your time, even of your money, even of yourself. Kindness is an action. Still be nice. Don't just stop being nice, but be kind as well. Be nice and kind, and you will see a big difference in your life. I'm telling you. And remember, take action, stay consistent, make your goals happen. I'll see you later.